In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the fog light bezel on your Toyota Highlander, located in the front bumper. We're going to remove the engine splash shield. There's 14 10mm bolts and 3 clips. Remove the clips. Go around and remove our 10mm bolts. We're going to pull the front fender liner part down. I'm going to use a bungee cord and just tie it out of the way for now, just for ease. Using a 10mm socket, I'm going to remove the 10mm on the bottom of the fog light bezel. Using a pair of clip pliers, I'm going to remove the clip. And we're also going to remove the clip that's right here. Remove that clip. This harness right here, we're going to take it off of the fog light. There's a little tab on the side. Push it towards the front of the car and then pull straight off, and that will take the harness off. I'm also going to take the connector off the fog light. There's this little push tab, push down on it and pull down. Put your harness out of the way for now. I'm going to remove the clip off the side of the bezel. There's 3 Phillips head screws that we're going to remove. It's 1. This is 2. And then there's 1 in this top right that we're going to remove. Once those 3 screws are out, this little tab over here, we're going to push it in. Then we're going to pull back, and that will release the fog light. That 3rd screw was located right here. It is not the one that is holding the fog light into the bracket. We're going to push back on this tab right here, and we're going to push up on this tab right here, and then we're going to pull this fog light bezel straight back. I pushed back on that first tab up top and pulled it off just a little bit. Then I'm going to push back on this tab right here and pull the fog light bezel straight back. On this frontmost part of the fog light bezel, there's a little cut on the inside. Make sure that sits in between the bumper when you're putting this in. If you do not, it will not fit right. Go to install it. We're going to make sure this tab fits inside of here. Make sure that cut is inside of the bumper. Then we're going to push in until our locking tabs grab. Before you start putting screws in, just make sure this fog light bezel is sitting correctly on the outside, which it is. And we'll start to put our clips back in and install our fog light bracket. We're going to install the fog light bracket. I like to put this screw in before it goes up. Make sure it clicks into this little tab on the right side. And then start that top right screw. You can tighten it down and then do the rest for the other 2. There's little alignment pins as well. Make sure that the bracket is sitting in those. Install your clips, one on the side, one going under, and then one on the side of the bumper. Install the 10mm screw. Grab your harness. Reinstall it on its bracket mount. Push until you hear a click. And do the same thing for the fog light connector. Reinstall that. Push until you hear a click. Put your inner fender liner back into place with that tab sitting inside of the bumper. Install the engine splash shield. Screw in your bolts. These screw thread ones go up front. And the fine bolt thread ones go in middle. It's a good idea to put anti-seize on these so they're easy to come out every time. This is a cover that comes off often. The cover for the inner fender liner is supposed to be under the front shield. It's also supposed to tuck into this bumper. That. Install the two clips. And there's one in the middle. Then go around and tighten up all your bolts.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.